This theme is so good, man. Pardon my singing. I was in a musical recently, so I'm in a singing mood. Hello, welcome to Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, part 6, 7. I haven't really decided if I want to split the last episode into 2 pieces because it went on for quite a while. Last time, we actually did some special things with the RangerNet, and we downloaded some missions that were previously unavailable, but you can still get them in the modern day if you know how to do it. And we captured Manaphy, sent the Manaphy egg to a Generation 4 game. But before that, in the story, we captured Raikou, and we saw a mysterious sign. We'll have to do something with that later. But before we do that, we have some Pokemon pinchers to catch. Let's go get to them. We have to walk all the way down here. But since the last time I recorded, something significant I came across. I was moving things out still from my parents' place to my current apartment, Moved into an apartment since I started recording this series. And I was moving a bunch of my books, including my strategy guides, and then I had this random thought. Does this game have a strategy guide? I thought, nah, there's no way it can have a strategy guide, right? Right? Hold on. Pause for a moment. We've probably lost them by now. Huh? We can't get caught! Run! As I was saying, there's no way there can be a strategy guide for this game, right? I would have seen it by now. Well, guess what? There totally is! And I thought, there's a good chance this thing has some info that's not well documented online, because when it comes to the multiplayer missions, there just isn't a lot of accurate information that was easy to find. So I decided to get a copy of the strategy guide. And guess what? This thing is loaded! Like, I cannot believe how much useful information is in this thing. So we'll be going over it a little bit after some important dialogue. Sorry, let me catch my breath. I haven't run in ages. I'm not feeling too good. You're as white as a sheet. Take deep breaths. Deep breaths. What's the matter? Are you feeling all right? Well, actually, there were these terrible people, and we barely escaped unharmed. That must have been really terrible. What were they like? One was a muscular, older ranger. The other was a fairly young ranger. Pichu? Yeah, that's right. They had a Pichu with them, too. A gasp. It's you! Oh, real funny. I'm worn out, but our only option is to run! That section puts a smile on my face every time. It's a silly kid's joke, and yet I still find it kind of funny. These are the two we were just talking about. They followed us the whole way here. I'm not the leader of your team, but of course I'll help you out. Just leave this to me. You two just flee. Hey, where have we seen that guy? Edgy red, blonde hair. Oh, that's right. He shot us out of the sky and nearly killed us. Yeah. You're still alive? Yeah, exactly. That's your reaction? Instead of, oh, I'm glad you're okay. He's truly heartless. Sorry, can't tell you. Especially because you're a Pokemon Ranger. I know how good you Rangers really are. That's why I know to be careful not to leak any information to you. That being said, I'll take pity on you and tell you just one thing. Summer, she's safe. Wait, so first he shot off us out of the sky, and now he has the decency to tell us that Summer's okay? Nah, this guy's manipulating us. I don't believe him. There's no way. Herbal wound a smudge on the tight side end. I'm kidding. We haven't done anything savage like that. How can you do anything worse other than, almost nearly kill me? Like, you shot me how much feet in the sky all the way down to my death in the ocean? Oh no. Oh no. Ah! You know what this is. Smell you later, Gramps. I don't know why that's what I thought of. Unfortunately, we weren't able to make them tell us our plans, but at least we know some are safe. If you can believe what he says. Nah, still don't trust that guy. Wait. When we captured him, didn't he run to the east ahead of us? And we caught up with him somehow? How does that work? Are we actually, going at supersonic speed? Speaking at supersonic speed, we had to talk to those rangers, play a little prank on them. Why is it asking me to save? Okay, hold on. Guys, I have to say something. I had a failed recording. None of my audio was recording. And I specifically asked you if you don't want to save. I want to say, yeah, I don't want to save. I hardly did anything. And thank goodness, too, because I have to re-record this. Anyways, yeah, we're going to do the same thing in case something goes wrong. But I think everything's checked now. My microphone was doing something weird, too. It took a while to fix it. Does it from time to time. We're home. Welcome back! You two must be tired. You look fairly disappointed. When we were chasing the pinchers, we met another leader besides the one at the wireless tower. And he finally destroyed the Big Booger Bridge that goes to Mitonga Island. Not the bridge! Not Big Booger Bridge! They were trying to trap us. I mean, it's pretty spacious. I wouldn't necessarily call it a trap. It's subjective. We could get a Pokemon cell, but lately I haven't seen any Staraptor for some reason. Yeah, what happened? They were all over the Omia region. Why are there none here? Must be a regional thing. I think I'll ask Booker to fix it. He did design it after all. Something tells me he'll jump at the opportunity. He'll think it's some big injustice that I got destroyed or something. His life's work. Not his life's work, but important work. I couldn't see the figure in the light. How about you, Magnus? It was like an and sign, but like mirrored, and then it had an extra line. I don't know. That's the best way I can describe it. I guess we have it somewhere in the styler. It's like some kind of emblem. There's something curious about it. I'll go do a little research on it. You know, just a little bit. Once Mama goes into the library, she won't come out for a while. Not so much for a little research. I guess I have to make dinner. The feeling when. That's too bad. Hey, if it isn't Buzzing Burkhart, or as Scott likes to call him, Buzz Muzz McGee. That's my new name for him. I love it. I'm stealing it. Unfortunately, I'm no longer a walking battery. I looked at the wireless tower after everyone left. Everything from the wiring to the antenna is a mess. It's going to take a really long time to fix it. So even though we want to give it... Mixing up my voices here. So even though we want to give this information to the Union, we can't. Because we can't communicate wirelessly. Right now, just gather whomever you can and start working on repairs. I'll meet up with you soon too. Leave it to me, Rand. Magnus, I'm going to go check out the situation at the wireless tower. I'd like you to ask Booker to repair the bridge. Nima, I'm going to the wireless tower. Please look after the house. Leave it to me. I don't know. It's a good idea. One of our experiments set the house on fire. Can't we have someone else look after it? Like who else is here? Oh, I know. Pichu. Pichu's trustworthy, right? I trust it more than Nima. Anyway, we gotta go all the way back down to Booker's house. So while I'm traveling down there, one thing I like to explain at the strategy guide I have goes in detail about is the points you can get for capturing Pokemon. The points that lead you to get an S rank. So like I said, charge capture is the best way to do it, but there are other ways to do it. And this finally has a better explanation of what they are, because I was pretty confused in the past about what the... Specifically, rapid capture, rapid loop, mock loop. Did you get all that? Well, I'll explain it. So you get 1 point for rapid capture, and rapid capture is specifically... A capture takes you less than 20 seconds. But if it takes you less than 7 seconds instead, it gets replaced with mock capture worth 3 points instead of 1. A rapid loop is when a loop is done in less than 0.2 seconds, which is displayed on the top screen. I believe this is just your fastest loop, not necessarily the average time of all your loops. And then a mock loop is the same thing, but a little bit faster, 0.15 seconds. It gives you 3 points instead of 1. Again, replaces rapid loop. But also on this list are... So there's intervals of 5 loops, right? That give you 1 point each. It goes all the way up to 50 for 10 points. Now, I don't know how you'd ever manage to get 50 loops, but I mean, it exists. And then there's charge capture, which we don't have yet. No damage for 2 points. Boss capture, you automatically get 3 points for capturing a boss. Good poke assist. You use a poke assist that's super effective on the target. That's worth 1 point. A Pokemon no releases, you use at least 1 Pokemon assist, but you have no Pokemon get released during the entire capture. But then, something else I had no idea about is if you capture a specific Pokemon species for the 10th time, you get 1 point. It's not a lot, is it? Wait. If you capture a Pokemon, get this, 100 times, you get 10 points. That's right. If you want a guaranteed S rank at capture Pokemon without having to do anything, capture it 100 times. Isn't that just ludicrous? Like, who has time for that? Like, how are you not going to be able to S rank a Pokemon in 100 attempts? Like, oh my goodness. I can understand if it's like maybe 20 times, like 100? What is this? Anyways, just important information I wanted to go over there. But let's move on to the story. Who is it? Oh, it's you. What you need? What? The Big Booker Bridge? There's no time to waste. I had a feeling that would happen. That bridge is one of the works my boss is really proud of. Hey Magnus, how's the ukulele been working since that time? Since I fixed it, has it stopped making sound? Or on the other hand, maybe the sound got way too loud. Pichu! Oh, that's good. The sound it makes is appropriately ukulele-ish. But usually it should make a more sustained sound, shouldn't it? I like to adjust the ukulele a little bit, but if an amateur like me adjusts it, Do might become Mi or Fa might become Re, or even worse, So might become flat, like a Sa, or T might become something sharp, like a D. Pichu! Pichu? You leave us in the hands of a guy like me? Thank you, I'll do my best. Maybe Pichu is just tired of your paranoia. I don't know. I get tired of my own paranoia. I know that feeling too well. Thanks for waiting. Come here, Pichu. Pichu. I wanted to adjust the ukulele so it made a more sustained sound, making the music last longer. I think it will help you with your capture even more than before. What? It only added 2 more bars? That hardly seems like anything. But, yeah, our ukulele Pichu assist got upgraded, so it has 4 different phases, and you get them progressively through the story. So we have a second one, which hardly does anything, but you'll see it when, when we get to it. Okay, I already explained all the capture stuff. Oh, yeah, I was trying to think of what I was doing while I was walking. Last time I recorded this, even though it was a failed recording. That guy has a quest. We'll get to there soon. I'm not gonna do it quite yet. But yeah, I had this pipe dream a long time ago of like hacking the game with a bunch of SP when I was done with it, and just recording every single assist there ever was, because that we'll document it online. Every assist in the past, I should specify. But then I found out this guide is so thorough. It has images for every single assist. I'm talking every Pokemon at all 5 levels. And not only that, but it tells you the SP values, or SP you need to upgrade at every single level. It's crazy. This thing is so thorough. Like, this is just extremely helpful. And it cost me less than $10 in, like, new condition. This was a great investment, I just want to say. I was waiting to go here because I know it came here. This is like a run type where I found out my code was not working. That's right, we gotta go back to the past. Fitting, I was just talking about it. I'm quiet, I don't know what to say here. Again, this is the part where I realized my microphone wasn't on. Robbie was right. The door is usually open, but now it's closed. What's happening inside the temples? Celebi, where have you been? Robbie has been looking for you. Huh? Who's this person? Those clothes. You must be Magnus, right? Robbie has told us about you. My name is Tanvir. My name is Kira. I guess more of Celebi's mischief has brought you back here. Bee! No, I'm not a bee, I'm a human. Celebi, I can't turn a blind eye this time. Bee! Celebi, you should behave! Bee! Sorry for the trouble, Magnus. I heard you're called a Pokemon something, right? That doesn't say anything. I imagine you don't have time to play games with Celebi. Besides. What if I want to play a Celebi? Why are you making that decision for me? We don't have time to waste. The Pokemon are acting up lately. We were here to consult with the temple oracles. Then, we found out that the door is closed. It's usually open. That worries us. Magnus, please forgive Celebi. Let's both go back to what we have to do in our times. Excuse me. Something's come up in my throat. I have trouble speaking. Man, I was hoping to have fun with Celebi in the past. I'm sure Celebi's a fun Pokemon to battle. I don't know. But I guess not this time. I was hoping, maybe just one more time. Maybe it'll just take one more time. Third time's the charm, right? So they'll bring us back in the past one more time, and then maybe they'll let us stay there. Oh, Magnus, nice timing. Mama's just finished her research. Papa's come home too. Come in, come in. Wow, he must have been in the past for a very long time. I mean, time travel's weird. It's got different logic in like any piece of media it's in. I don't understand everything yet, but I know the meaning of the figure. I had a feeling about this, so I was pretty fast, huh? This is what I know. First, I want you to hear this. This is what is inscribed on Rest Cavern's monument. O chosen one, whose heart is one with Raikou, draw the emblem of light, hold it towards the heavens, and Raikou shall assist thee. In other words, that figure is a symbol of Raikou's approval. Maybe it'd be better to call it an emblem. So, drawing the emblem in the sky lets you receive Raikou's help. Doesn't this remind you of something? It's like the Pokemon Ranger's capture. Exactly, Nima. Communicating by drawing a figure is just like a capture. I wonder if we can use the styler to call Raikou, just like the hero of legend did in the past? I don't think the styler has any functions like that, though. Even if that's not a function it was originally equipped with, I think we can do it with only a minor modification. That basically means by building a special circuit, it can create a special wavelength that can reach Pokemon. Actually, just doing it will be faster than trying to explain it. Yeah, just get to it. We've done a lot of dialogue in this episode. That's basically all it's been. Unapproved modification is a major warranty violation. Warranty? You want a household appliance? It'll be over quick, and it won't hurt. Just tough it out. And just like that, shut up. Maybe parts taken from a broken ZZ Flyer will be useful. Give you just 5 minutes. Well, it's a good thing no one came and attacked us while that was happening. Otherwise, I'd be without a styler. That'd be awkward. Okay, exactly 5 minutes. I mean, like 5 seconds. Call Pokemon by drawing fun signs with lines mode has been newly added. That's the name I gave it. Of course it is. No, my reaction should have been, you don't say! Anyway, draw a sign in this mode, and the emblem that calls the Pokemon is projected in the sky. Hurry up and give it a try! We can't see the sky from here, so let's go outside. Okay, so I'll explain how sign mode works. I made it so you can use a button to the left of the energy gauge. This is a button that activates sign mode. Okay, yeah, I was waiting. I was supposed to click something like, no, it's probably gonna tutorial me something again. Try to draw the Raikou sign on the touchscreen. Did you forget what it looks like? You can always touch the sign list on the bottom top left to open the sign list. No, I got it. It's backwards, it's mirrored and signed with an extra line. Going, like, diagonally upright. Yeah. Okay, ready? I jump into the sky! Okay. It's a little specific, but that works. Good enough. What happens? What will happen? What will happen? I wonder. It couldn't possibly be hinted somewhere like on the box art or on the screen right now. On the bottom right. I don't believe what just happened. That's Nima for you. That major breakthrough was right, Leanne. To be honest, I didn't entirely believe it myself, but now that Raikou has actually appeared, I think my hypothesis wasn't that far off. Our children's song passed down in Oblivia, right? I believe there's one more thing. A folktale about a hero who worked with Raikou and saved Oblivia. I think that the legend of Olivia is something that may have actually happened in the past. In other words, there really was a hero in Oblivia's past. The feelings of friendship the hero had towards Pokemon were so strong and pure that modern people can't even compare to them. That's why Raikou helped the hero. Dang, dude, if only we go back to those days. People are so heartless these days, you know? They didn't even have stylers in the past. This is only a guess, but maybe there was a person whose bonds with Pokemon were so amazingly strong they didn't need a styler. That person was the hero of Olivia, right? At least I think so. The circuits that Nima added to styler may have restored the very deep bonds between humans and Pokemon. So technology restores bonds? That's just wrong. That's not how that should work. Yeah, friendship. Stop talking. I want to ride Raikou. I want to move around. Oh, Nima. At least she's useful. Deep Valley blocks away. If you can cross, go ahead, I say. I don't know what tunes I'm supposed to sing this to, so I'm not even going to attempt. Now, Nima, what are you doing suddenly bursting into song? It really surprised everyone. It's a song in the Olivia region. I don't know how many there are in all, but this is the first one. Ralph taught it to me. For Great Raikou, it's just one bound. Now I see. Magnus, since you've become close to Raikou, I want you to chase the pinchers who fled to Mitaga Island. Even the gaps in the broken bridge. For Great Raikou. No, wait, I was supposed to do it. I was supposed to sing terribly. Tough old guy isn't a good singer, clearly. That's clearly not a stereotype. Are they gonna stop talking at any point? Jeez. Perhaps you could have told me this before perhaps I could have dismounted Raikou and then you told me this. So this tense music isn't playing this entire time. Moving around, touch the ground in front of you will make it jump. Selecting Raikou while it's not moving makes it roar. This makes hidden Pokemon appear. It's actually easier to just do it with a D-pad. I believe it's Y. Yeah. So if you do it while not moving, you roar, and then while you're moving, you jump. You'll see an example in a little bit. This is kind of an example that doesn't. But yeah, if you go on one of these parking points, you can just jump across. A little bit shortcut. But I believe there's a hidden Pokemon right here. It's around here somewhere. Come on. Is it over here? Come on. I know there's something around here. There it is. Okay. Wait, why didn't it work before? So, look at that. I think I ran into Ladybug. No, I ran into Skipper. Cool. You know, in Ranger 1, that would have actually put 2 Pokemon out at once. Also, it's frightened because we scared it out. But yeah, there are a number of locations around the Olivia region where where Pokemon is hidden and you have to roar with one of the legendary beasts. Oh, spoilers! We get all of the legendary beasts. Who would have guessed? But yeah, that's the only way to get them, pretty much. I'm pretty sure. We had no way of avoiding that. Wow, rude. But yeah, that's any Pokemon that's hidden. I believe it's the only way you can get it. Again, I won't go into the specifics right now. I won't try to find all of them right now. Mainly because I can't remember where most of them are. But I also want to wait for Charge Capture, of course. It's easier to get S ranks. But I believe there's another one on the way, if I remember correctly. So I might as well talk about it. There it is. That time I had the location down pat. Here's Turtwig. I believe these are the only 2 you can find right now. I could be wrong about that. This is nothing. Those 10 loops are so fast. Wait, so what does it show? Loops? Oh, I guess it was on the top screen before. Well, whatever. Okay, I don't take it for now because I don't need another one of these. I want to keep most of the other ones. So, yeah, that's all the roar does. It is. Uh-oh. What was that? Did anyone else hear the audio mess up a little bit? Anyways, I'm just gonna keep moving. Because now we get to the bridge that's exploded, and we can. Oh, never mind. We gotta talk to Booker. Oh, the hero of Olivia! The hero who saved Olivia when it was in a heap of trouble? Why, it's Magnus, ain't it? I thought I'd wander into the world of the legend of Olivia. I have no clue about what's going on, but you're looking mighty sharp. Yeah, I got it. Again, I prefer to do it with the D-pad and the Y button because it's a lot easier. This theme is also pretty awesome. That's why I was like complaining that I was going on for long, because it's so tense. I wanted to ride it a little bit longer. No, don't run off. Goodness, what a shock! It's like the hero of Oblivion has risen again. Oh wow, it's that thing. A long time ago on a certain island in Oblivia, there was a hero. Wait, huh? What? Brilliantly employing the emblem, the hero of Oblivia worked together with legendary Pokemon to bring peace to Oblivia. Yeah, we've heard all this already. Yeah. So famous that I just heard it. Never mind. Oh, Entei? Huh, that's odd. That wasn't the Great Entei. It was a Great Raikou, right? Oh, now that I think of it, here in Tongue Island, the hero and the Great Entei are the main characters in the old tale. I've heard that the Pokemon in the story varies from island to island. Interesting. Perhaps it's somewhat significant. But here we are in the village. I think it's just called Mitanga Village. No, I think it's called something else related to no. I should know this. Hold on. Yay! Look who it is! It's our old buddy Murph, the head of the PR of the Ranger Union. He's not a ranger anymore. Yeah, I guess after what happened in Olmia, dude, that'd be pretty demoralizing. Even though remember me, at least pretend like you do. I totally remember you. I played Shadows of Olmia, dude. As you can see, those houses are built on a slanting cliff. That's why this place is called Tilt Village. Tilt Village, I knew that. The Union is moored at the port in the... Wait, what was my Murph voice again? What? Why did I, head of PR for the Ranger Union, ride a boat clear out here? Actually, I said in the Union's conference room that I didn't have a lot to do, right? Well, Professor Hastings gave me a job. He told me to sail the Union to Oblivia. But I really don't understand the point. Oh, that's right. I have an important message for you from Professor Hastings. It was... Oh, another flashback. The elite ranger Kellen has obtained some information. Extremely suspicious characters have been spotted at libraries throughout various regions. Apparently, they want to know something about Olivia's ancient legends. Gotta make my voice like dreamy-like for the flashback. I suspect that these are the Pinchers. A book about Olivia's legends that the group may be interested in is actually not at a library, but on Mitanga Island in Oblivia. The Pinchers shouldn't be aware of this. They could notice at any moment, however. So hurry there and get the book. The title of the book is... Are you ready, Murph? Be sure to write this down. Guess we'll never find out what it was called. Amun! Right. The author was someone called Amun. Legends of the Oblivia region. Legends of the Oblivia region. That's important. After writing it the 100th time, I committed it to memory. 100 times. Dang, dude. This guy has to try so hard. Amun spent his entire life writing the only copy of the research report. Amun passed away a long time ago, but his mansion is still here on Mitanga Island. It has to be in there somewhere. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. I went to Professor Hastings that arrived safely, but the Union transmitter is broken. Ships rock a lot, so I spilled my juice. Sorry, but can you contact them with your styler? Oh my gosh, you had one job. Well, besides remembering the name of the book. Maybe you messed that up too, we don't know. Until the wireless tower's repair is complete, we cannot communicate with other regions. Are you serious? Did someone spill their juice on the wireless tower too? So you haven't been making regular contact with the Ranger Union? Professor Hastings is probably worried. I hope that he thinks no news is good news. Well, I guess it can't be helped. It would be nice to have the Ranger Union's advice, but with my experience and the three of us working together... Huh? Where's Summer? Taking a siesta? No, I know she's okay. A stun-old girl like her would definitely be fine. Even if she's in prison, she's probably finding out a lot of information for us. She's a Pokemon Ranger after all. For now, let's have a look around Tilt Village. We might find a clue about somewhere while we're looking for Emerald's mansion. Yeah, except this episode's gone on for quite a while, so I'm just gonna stop here. That was just a lot of lore and nothing else. But next time, maybe we'll find something out that's a little more important. like, wait, no, maybe we'll do something more important, like actually capture stuff, and not just these Pokemon that were scared off by Raikou. Yeah. Anyways, see you guys later. Over and out. Hold on. Has it not been recording my mic this entire time? Good thing I didn't save. Oh, no. I only lost 15 minutes of my life. Hold on. Let me... I'm laughing because at least I can do it over. It's funny because I had the point where it's like, are you sure you don't want to save? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure I don't want to save in case something goes wrong. Guess what? Something went wrong! Son of a gun. I was not paying attention. I did not realize OBS did not default my mic source to the microphone and I wasn't recording my voice. Oh gosh. I'll be back.